we've been in need of more good people. It takes a brass pair to stand up for what's right.
Damn right. Man's ready to tear it up.
Brilliant.
He has a crowbar. Stunt driver.
Giving everybody's jobs to robots, and now they want us to give them rights. There's still tons of people who don't get treated like people. Why don't we start with that? Like, let's maybe agree that immigrants and trans people have rights before we start worrying about the computer that serves us burgers. I mean, I'm not saying...
So that's every single one. Zero tolerance.
Those couples that walk on a pavement, man. I get it. You're in love, or you just had an incredible shower, but that's bloody brilliant. But aren't Andy...
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Oh, fuck yeah. We take down big man Cass and break up his whole fucking Merc operation. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Let's fucking do it.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Come on, let's do this! Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the... Ow! Well, if you let me finish...
I had way too much fun recruiting.
What's up?
Have you seen us lately? I'm just so proud of us. I may cry. We literally started from nothing, and now look at us.
You saying we can't get any better?
No, we can always be better. And we can do more than just London now. We can help everyone all over.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
I'll have you know, I'm extremely busy right now. Very urgent business.
Let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Suspicious timing, to put it mildly.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
I think my first instincts were correct. I'm gonna send her, because I don't think they're gonna let him go quietly.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's knock down his door then, yeah?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
That's paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Got it.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bagsy boy, how about the windows up there? Access point, maybe?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
On it. This person's unconscious.
Exactly. I was gonna go for help, but you know, you came. Shoot. Guess we're gonna have to.
Hello, hello. DedSec needs your help.
I'm en route.
Hit myself.
Quite the interior decorator, isn't he? Look at all these traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
On it.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Conface!
Yeah, all right, love. Go on, grab some weapons and take all the power you want. Oh, hi. Nothing ridiculous.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, bruv, just relax.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
You what, mate? Nah, I think resistance.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Listen to me, listen. Look, Albion knows you're in London. You've got to run, you fucking idiot.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Yeah, bruv, I know. Like, I mean, what do you think I came here for, man?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Yo, look, I'm here to get your help. We want to take down Cass. Look, he started all the bombings, and then he tried fucking ending us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Hamish, think. Shit, fine. We can table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go.
Found him!
No!
Move in!
Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking hell!
Received. Let's keep this by the book, over. Crime scene at my location.
Stop! Who are you?
Pursuing the target. Over. Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
Force them to a stop.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Putting an end to the chase now.
Where the fuck?
in pursuit of the target.
Going to investigate.
That's it. You're going down.
Gunfire!
Oh, here.
You're outmatched.
Gonna reload. Why are you doing this?
Global British Broadcasting. Britain's first news network.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Moving in.
Go. Have a look around.
Affirmative.
Investigating. Going in for a look. Clear. Moving on. Clear. Let's keep looking.
Where the hell are they?
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Bruv, that's full tight security. Even for us. Gonna be hectic.
I like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
All right.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
And Cass is launching some new fucking project. Whatever it is, all of us are in big trouble. We have to do something, and this is all we got.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info, yeah?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Cool. So if you play the story, they give it to you. I just went the long way.
You're it. Ready to go?
Almost thought you forgot me.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Wow. So I really was still at the beginning of the game, but I just went off the rails with like recruiting and doing things. Okay.
Not supposed to be here.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Yeah. I think next time I'm just gonna play and see how far I get. This one I was just toying around with everything. But we'll see. Don't need any traps yet. Shoot.
Who is the...
No reinforcements.
Never seen this tosser before.
They just ignore me. Okay,
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Okay.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
To make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. Negative. As he likes to say, there's nothing more valuable than our people's history.
That's quite admirable. Given that
They've done boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
I'm telling you, if this dead cell meddles
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Oh, I know. Director Cass is a genius engineer, but everything he designs is weaponized.
I know, he's a little obsessed, but he's trying to keep people safe. In this day and age, that is what is needed.
That might be part of it, but I think he likes the power. Maybe a little too much.
I wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that, mate. In fact, I don't want to hear it either. Director Cass is a great man. He's changed his city for the better.
I didn't mean anything by it. I agree. But I also know power can sway even great men.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of the city that need a woodworking order with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist order,
Something's not right. Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation. But I'm not going to stop here.
I'm not sure. Some rumbling.
Understood. All clear here. I haven't heard any new
This goes out to the greater vicinity. We won't have to worry about getting another resistance.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel was never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Trashing everything with machine guns and rockets and all that.
How's it going? Seemed a bit tense.
The deadline is coming up quickly, so it wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for...
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, no, promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Director Cass, I've been unable to reach the Commissioner's office.
He's stalling. Doesn't matter. It won't change anything. I won't allow it to change anything. Damn him. Yet another fool who knows what the right thing to do is, but lets emotions get in the way.
He's still scheduled to attend. Would you like him removed?
No. Despite all, we need to work with the official government. Send a security detail to make sure he attends. Dress it like a state privilege and sit him front and center at the meeting. He'll be key to my getting the others to fall into line.
Of their bloody minds.
Okay, so he had a plan before the meeting.
that a new recruit?
Oh, stand down. That only works if I'm not looking. What waffle? Make it stop! Fuck. Don't have a visual. Keep your eyes open.
It also works if I shock you.
Search the premises. We may have an intruder.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Shoot.
Don't see anyone. I'll go over there.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back into the bottle.
Creepy at all.
Oh, crap. I am not liking this at all. Damn.
Yeah, okay, so there's no way out.
What the hell? What was that?
Not creepy at all.
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Good show.
Are you always such an idiot?
Very nice.
Yes, baby, yes! Fucking dog! Anybody else getting this? Evo,
Here you go.
Make a good story.
Okay. Now that I have a team, so we can live through the campaign.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
All right, to get past Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Can you believe that he dropped my food all over me? Yeah, get the sound.
Well, if it isn't the old Wankstein, why are you here?
Look, can't we have a civilized discussion?
I don't really feel like talking right now.
Please, I promise I'll take...
Shut up.
Cheers.
Harry, that really hurt!
Keep it up. Warned ya. Piss off. My patience is wearing out. Fuck off.
You're in for it now. Now you're...
Let's go, G.
Teamwork, yeah.
Piece of fuck off. Now I've had it. Human fucking excrement. No.
I have had it.
This will teach us.
Stop!
If that's how you want it.
Fucking done with you, bro.
Shut up.
You're gonna get killed, fam. Does that you prick?
Shut up.
So much for that particular death peddler. Our prospects should be quite pleased by that. Now that you've helped them, they might be willing to talk to us. You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
This better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
I'll have you know, I'm extremely busy right now. Very urgent business.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
Escape. Drone, begin searching.
Clear! I suppose I'll keep looking. Stop!
Oh.
Moving on, no one's here.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
So cool.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
So good.
In our space, it's a disgrace.
Whoa.
Kill anyone today, you dirty dog. That could have gone better.
Oh, he was just added. Oh, this one will actually talk to me now. Two healers with dart guns.
We've successfully trialed our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Have you looked at the Themis brief, ma'am? Yes, I looked at it before I assigned you to the project. I am quite familiar with what it entails.
You must see the ethical implications of this. Themis violates half a dozen laws at least.
Those laws don't apply anymore. Or haven't you been paying attention? We're functioning under martial law here.
No. Themis is more than just martial law. It's a guillotine waiting to come down on everyone.
Look, you have two options. You can do your job, or you can lose your job. Pick one.
Sounds like a lot of my jobs.
Look round for anything named Themis.
On it.
Someone shut down that spider thing! Shit!
Find them! Drone, area search.
Nothing here. Moving on. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Don't see anyone.
Your eyes open. Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
Nothing here.
They're gone! Cancel the search!
Okay, found the door. Or maybe not.
Target in sight.
Persons are advised to avoid non-essential travel after 10 p.m.
Night. Happy Halloween. Did you you finish your legacy?
No, we worked on legs.
Hmm?
No, we worked on legs.
Good. 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 Bunnies are always good.
Whoever's doing
prosecuted.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
It won't let me touch that though. Get nothing, Meg. Nothing. It's a good game. I started playing. I actually started playing. It's funny.
Disturbance detected. Beginning the investigation. Authorities are here to protect you.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
On it.
Ain't that lame. Oh man, maybe it's a sign to stop and then play all day tomorrow. Probably. Time played 31 hours in like 2 days. Ridiculous. Yeah, Watch Dogs is a lot of fun. Four unique heroes, including Aiden Pierce, extra DedSec missions. Very cool. All right. Before I decide not to get off, I'm gonna get off. All right, Twitch first. I will see you tomorrow.